Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl B. I am trying to figure out my first live stream all by myself. So just bear with me here. Making sure everything works. The first time I've ever done a stream by myself on this laptop. So we're going to see how things go. Hey Pickers, thank you. Yay, you're my first person on a stream. What's going on? How was your day? That's so awesome. I'm so nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I talk all the time, talk to hundreds of people every day. That's good. Well, I'm glad that you came on and joined me. Now I can always say you are the first person to ever join my very own live stream. Oh, I have a visitor. Kenzie's coming in. Say what's up, Kenz. Say hi. I think Mary is going to join us in a few minutes. Say hi to Pickers, Kenz. Huh? Say hi to Pickers. Kenz. Hi. Oh, so she has to check her body. It's really.
Oh my God, you are calling me famous.
Oh, Jesus. So it's really hot. I don't even know exactly what time. It's 8 o'clock and it's still really hot here in Florida. It's super hot. The day in the life of a 10-year-old here in this household. Headphones. It's wow. So you're like 3 hours behind us. What's the temperature like? Is it hot? Where are you from? I kind of thought about moving from Florida, but I mean, you're gonna get bad weather probably wherever you go. Here we just occasionally run from hurricanes. I mean, we had a bad year last year, but that doesn't happen often, even though people freak out about hurricanes in Florida. To be honest, it doesn't happen that often. When it does, we usually just hang out, except for last year when Irma came, we kind of had to pack it up and haul ass because that was a pretty nasty storm coming towards us. Our entertainment back there.
I should play the flute.
No, don't play that flute. So So Mackenzie had to have she calls it a flute, but it's really a recorder for school for music class. Yeah, it gives me a headache. I don't want to be that like discouraging parent and tell her not to play it, but I really want to break it. To be honest with you, it drives me nuts. Oh, you're in California and it's 78 now. Wow. How's the humidity there? Our humidity sucks.
Clearly bad.
Yeah, sucks bad. Really bad here. So yeah, hopefully we'll discourage her from playing that flute or recorder. She loves to see herself on camera. That's too funny. You're crazy. Are you singing a song in your head or are you just dancing, watching yourself? Watching yourself dance. Awesome. She could do a whole 2-hour live stream probably. Never stop talking.
Crack your bones.
You gotta crack your bones.
And then
you're gonna regret that when you're older, you know that, right?
And you gotta
there's our newest addition. Simba. He was not like, I'm gonna admit, I really didn't want him at first because we have 2 other cats. But Killer found him and convinced um, convinced us to have him. So now we have 3 cats. He was honestly, he was probably about 3 or 4 weeks old when Killer found him. So we took him in, and he's grown into a healthy kitty cat. He's quite funny. We're kind of scratched up. He likes to play fight a lot. The other cats are older, so they don't really want anything to do with him.
Famous.
Oh, you're being famous?
Yeah.
Wow, so your humidity is 36. Let me see. But I am like forever on these weather apps. Oh, it's saying 85. Oh. Humidity is 73%. Ah, we got you beat. And it storms in the summer pretty much every day, kind of like the same time every day. It's hellacious storms. Like we're the lightning capital of the world. It's pretty intense at times. Times where our windows are actually shaking in the house. So what kind of stuff do you like to do, Pickers? You got to chat with me. You're the only one here so far. I'm still waiting on Mary to come. She's on baby watch right now. Oh, Mackenzie's joining us back in. These kids, they absolutely crack me up. So today we kind of tried a different routine as far as picking up, because I have a job now that allows me to be able to drop the kids off and pick them up, which makes me really happy. But those car lines, yeah, they suck bad. So I went and picked up our oldest daughter first, and then Mackenzie's school is about 10 minutes away. I went and picked up Mackenzie's from school, and the girls were just hilarious in the car. They have to cluck like chickens, moo like cows. They roll their windows down and make goofy sounds at people just to get their reaction.
So 2 people.
funny.
So one person was walking down the street, and I like yelled "balk" or something, and I turned around, and then and then someone was working. They were like, their back was like this, but working. I said "no" or something, and they're like, and they turned.
Yeah, they did. It's pretty funny. They're pretty comical kids. Never a dull moment with them in the house. Always some kind of music playing, some kind of electronic going. Our oldest daughter is just like Killer, into playing Fortnite and stuff. We try to get her to stream it because she is really good at it, but she won't. She won't. She just likes to hang out with her friends and play. Why do you keep saying that you're famous?
Because people are texting and calling.
Because people are texting and calling
You
you?
see?
Nice.
Get the facts.
Look at the facts. So he said Mary is probably napping. No, she just texted me and told me she was going to come on in a couple minutes. She was on baby watch. I'm hoping I can get the things set up to join on the panel with them tonight. Are you going to be on the panel with them, Pickers? It's funny. Sorry, I'm trying to get this up on my phone. Pretty funny. All right, you have to excuse me if Mary gives you to. That's cool. I've been on them before, like with Keller while he's on them. I just kind of, sat beside him and joined in. But I've actually never done one and set it up myself. So yeah, Mary and Elmo are gonna kind of talk me through it. Not too good when it comes to technology. Like, I'm really surprised I even got this going the way I did. Pretty proud of myself for that. gonna see if she messaged back really quick. Yeah, see, she's on there. You like to mess with Mary. Mary is really sweet. She is really, really a good person. I love when you guys come on like Killer's chat and stuff when he's streaming his games. They're so fun. So fun to play with. I need to get that bot thing, but I might be ahead of myself because I'd probably sit here and play the bot and not chat. Oh, here comes Mackenzie back. What would kids do without cell phones nowadays? Read a book? You'd think in the kind of work that I do that I'd be encouraging my kids to do those kind of things. And it surprises me because a lot of homework that is given out now, as far as reading and stuff, is all done online. They give like website assignments to these children. And children, I mean, like Mackenzie's in the 5th grade, and she has to read off of websites. So where I would read like chapters in books when I was her age. No, they assign certain sections of different websites and different online articles for them to read. I'm just kind of messing around with this because I have never done anything with it. Hopefully I don't click myself like off.
Who else is on? Did we get any viewer?
No. Oh, look. Oh, cool. Okay, you're going to be my first mod pickers. Hey, where'd it go? Uh-oh. I just deleted them. I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Hey, Sue. I'm glad you're on. Thank you for coming on. Figures, I promise I'm just messing around and I did not mean to do that to your messages. I was so excited that I actually figured out how to mod somebody, and that's what I was intending to do. And I ended up deleting your messages. Oh my God, how do I do this? I don't want
Don't
to
hit report.
No, and I don't want to put the user in timeout. Unhide user on the show. No!
Don't hit any of those buttons.
I don't know what to do. No, now I actually hit him. I don't want to do that. No. Oh my God, what have I done? Oh my God. Sue, I have no idea what I'm doing. I just accidentally like get away from me. I just accidentally like hid Pickers from the whole thing, and he's been on here chatting with me. Because can you see if oh, I almost caught him by his house name. If Killer can come in here and show me how to undo what I did. Oh my gosh. So how are you, Sue? Okay. No, I need mods. I don't have any. I don't know what I'm doing, Sue. I am so lost. Okay, I'm gonna click those 3 little dots again, and I'm gonna see what add moderator. Okay, did it work? Yay! Nice. Okay.
Right in the middle of
Okay. All right. So, Killer's right in the middle of a game. So, yay. Okay. So Sue is the first mod. Pickers, I feel so bad because he's been in here chatting with me. Okay. Unhidden. I hope he comes back on. Back. I feel so horrible. Okay. You unhid him. All right. Thank you. I guess I got a little too excited because I actually figured out how to do something and then I messed it all up. Oh my gosh. Where are you, Pickers? Come back. Well, hopefully he'll come back on. I'm really sorry. Oh no, now I just clicked that off. I gotcha. And hit the unhide. Perfect. Wow. I feel really bad. It's a good thing I did that on my stream and not on Killer Stream, right, too. God, could you imagine that? I always get so nervous, like that's why I don't time out. I don't time a lot of people out on his streams because I'm not too good with technology and doing stuff like that. So I'm always afraid I'm gonna like hit the wrong thing and I'm gonna like mess up. Yeah, you've heard that before. God, I could just imagine if I accidentally like um hid one of his like subscribers or whatever. He would probably kick my behind. Excuse me. Goodness. Oh, thank you, Pickard. You came back. Yay. Oh no, my whole like chat thing just went off. I didn't push no buttons either. That's right. And you know what happened? Um, I was trying to fix. I was watching on my phone, and I always sit off like over to the right in my recliner, and um my phone, like the stream had turned sideways on my phone and I was getting frustrated, so I couldn't get it to fix, and so I was like clicking the screen to get it to turn back, and I hit the cast button and I cast what I was watching on my phone, which was a stream, but I cast it over to the TV that he was streaming on, and I didn't know how to fix it, and I was like, oh my god, I was panicking. Yeah, it was an accident, and honestly, we laughed about it afterwards. But I think at the time that it happened, like he had a lot of people watching. So that's just the story of my life with him. We are just an absolute crazy couple. We always do things that like just we have to laugh at each other after. Because I know he was upset at the time, but then he was like, I know you. I know you did intentionally just do that. What is my little chat thing keeps going off? Yes, he did. Sometimes it's just better that way. So it's our relationship is really really funny. Because I'm like Little House on the Prairie type, and he's like Bronx, New York. We both grew up in the same era of time, but of course we led very different lives. So it's so funny sometimes. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I mean, to me, we have like a perfect relationship, and to him as well. But it's I will do things very Little House on the Prairie ish, I guess, or very country, and he's not used to those things, like chicken and dumplings, for instance. The first time I ever made them, that's a big thing with my family. We're from the South, we eat that, and he was just like, "What in the hell is this?" It was so funny. And I was so proud of it because I love to cook. And I love when he loves what I cook. But that he was just like, what the hell is this? He said, no, not space soup. It's corned beef hash, girl. And to me, I'm like, what is that? It smells like dog food. I don't like it. I don't eat it. I've gotten over I've gotten over the smell of it. So I cook it up for them, but I'm not trying to stay around in the kitchen for long. Oh my god, the pot roast. That was hilarious. That was, a lot of weird things happen. Well, now that he's working at nights, not so much, but there's some really weird things that happen in this house late at night. The pot roast story was that was hilarious. That was really really funny. Or sometimes we'll just wake up in like the middle of the night and just have the oddest conversation and then go back to sleep. Just not even remember it the next day. We had the pot roast was it's really funny. It makes me like now I have like I just every time I'm gonna put something on that's gonna cook overnight, I have to make sure I tell 'em, listen, babe, there's chili cooking, or there's a roast cooking, or there's something cooking. Do hopefully it comes back. I think everybody oh no, now there's no volume. Oh no. Let's see, yeah, it's still buffering out. Did it come back? It's on? Because everybody's on the PS4s and on some type of device in the house right now. So I'm in the I'm in the back room in our room, so I figured I would probably lag out a lot, or I was surprised it even came up, to be honest with you. It's a little bit quiet right now. It's a little, that's kind of scary. When our house is quiet, that's scary. That means somebody's either about to prank you or something's happening. Let me tell you this too. Let me tell you a really good story that he did to me the other day. It got a little. I wasn't mad or salty, but I was just like, you ass. Like, he really got me good. So I loved when he's sleeping. I love to watch him sleep. He's so cute. So I came in the house and he was asleep. I was like, man, I didn't want to wake him up because sometimes I start him if I go to give him a kiss when he's sleeping. So I walked out of the room and I hear him. And he's like, babe. He always sounds like a goat. That's what I tell him. He's like, babe. So I'm like, yay, he's awake. So I go running in the room and I jump out the bed to get and jump on him to hug him. And that ass had put pillows under the damn sheet. And when I jumped out the bed to hug him, he jumped out of the closet and scared the hell out of me. So he got me. It's been a while since he's got me like that. I was so mad. And I was like, oh yeah, you're awake. And he saw the whole thing. I was just tired. He's like, I can't believe you fell for that. Like, he got me. He got me really, really good. He's quite the character. That's for sure. And the kids, Mackenzie, she takes after him a lot. Like, she's loud, but she's always trying to prank somebody or make some kind of joke or do something funny. She takes after him a lot. Madeline is just like, she's just quiet. She'll hang out every now and then. She just hangs out with her friends. Oh, speaking of Kenzie, here she comes in the background. She looks like Cindy Lou Who. Seriously. What are you eating?
Oh, okay.
Tex-Mex.
Oh, excuse me.
Really? You just come up here all like that? She's a feisty one. She don't hold back. When they play fight, holy crap, they're crazy. Hey, how are you? Hey. Makes me happy other people are coming on. What are you doing? Put his wallet up. She just grabbed his wallet and looked through it. She's so funny. So I was telling pickers today how when I was picking them up in the car line, I had picked their older sister up first, but they decided they were gonna cluck like chickens and moo at people as we drove by them. I'm like, I should really kick in those parenting skills that I teach every day to people, but it's kind of funny. I just had to laugh right along with them. Sometimes I encourage them, but it's just funny. Why are you looking like that? Yes, they they went back last Friday, right, Kens?
We've been in school for 6 days.
Oh my heavens! But all summer long, you hear,
I'm bored.
"I'm bored."
Because I
When is
wanted to go
school?
back to school because I
Yeah.
was bored.
And then all of a sudden, oh, why is school starting back? Did you not? But they love it. They love school.
Can you,
Why are you going through that?
I found a hot glue. Can I cut this open?
No, you can't cut it open.
Glue in it?
You have to heat it up with a hot glue gun. And that's something that Killer would do or encourage her to do. Oh no, I think it's going to go out buffering again. Why?
Mommy, it's getting sticky.
It's not. No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You don't do that.
Okay, I think it came back on.
Can I see your fingers?
No, because they're starting after Labor Day. I don't understand why. Like, they started back to school on Friday. I think they were trying to honestly prepare for in case we had like the massive hurricane thing situation again. Because so many of our schools were damaged by the hurricane last year that the kids missed a lot of days, and then they didn't have time to make them up. By the time they got the schools back open, and got the kids situated again, because some schools that were open, they transferred kids there, and it was a freaking chaotic mess is exactly what it was. But once they got those schools back open, I think it was really too late to start making up the days, because they missed, God, I want to say like 3 weeks, if not more, of school. A lot of the schools had to stay open because people didn't have nowhere to live, and FEMA had filled up all the hotels from the people that had lost all their houses and stuff. So there was people like literally living in these schools, so they couldn't go back to school.
Oh, it's down.
Oh yeah, that's true. You guys have the snow days.
Mommy, watch. Look on
Yeah, what I'm watching.
It's a magic.
Oh my god. Yeah, that is a shame what happened. That was to be honest with you, that's the first time in my life that I've ever been that scared. Like, I've been through a bunch of hurricanes. I really don't ever, I'm not gonna say I don't pay attention to them, because I do. But that one really had me scared, because the meteorologists here in Tampa were telling us, and our governor as well, basically, there's no, I don't know the exact words. Basically, if you stay, you're probably going to die. So you need to make that choice. And the meteorologists said that they were calling that the worst weather under that Hurricane Irma that had ever been reported in meteorology history. And it didn't hit us, this part of Tampa, directly, even though you would not have thought that when you've seen Tampa, some parts of it. It literally, when it was coming ashore, like just 30 minutes south of us, it sucked all of the water out of, it's called Tampa Bay. It's the bay that cuts in here to the peninsula. It literally sucked all of the water out of the bay. You could walk across from one side of the peninsula to the other. It is buffering again. Why are you putting a hot glue? I know it's not open, but what if it sticks in my hair? Let me see. Is this going to come back on?
Yes, I'm watching the whole thing. We're headed right.
Yeah, I seen that. We watched it. We decided to leave. Like I think it was the day before it actually came ashore, and that was hard because a lot of my family stayed. Um, Keller's youngest daughter stayed. Um, it was hard. It was like, I remember hugging and kissing my sister because my sister was staying, with her family, and how do you know you're going to see those people again? To be honest with you, um, and then driving back, I will, honest to God, tell you guys that Killer saved us because there was no gas. And I tell you, no gas, there was no gas. We had a full tank when we left. We went just a little bit above Atlanta to my aunt's house, and we found gas once, and we waited an hour and a half in line to get gas. Um, and when we pulled into the driveway here at our house, we literally, I promise you, ran out of gas. Like God had us, and the traffic was, people were broke down everywhere. And a killer literally drove in the emergency lane for well over 200 or 300 miles just to so we could get home. It was crazy. And a fun, one of the real eye-opening thing is we live real close to a super Walmart, and so people are in that massive panic and they're going to buy things, and it's surreal when you see the National Guard posted up at the local Walmart and the shelves are empty, and McDonald's only had what were they, chicken nuggets and pancakes. That's all you could get because there was no trucks to bring food. So that's all people could get. There was, it took probably about 2 months to actually start getting food back into this area. Thankfully, we had stocked up. And so we did good. We had and we never even, um, right here in the little area that we are in, we didn't even lose electricity. But then you go like 2 minutes down the road where my mother lives, and it was horrific. It was just power lines, trees, just stuff everywhere. Like you couldn't even drive. My younger sister was pregnant during the time, and she actually got in a really bad car accident um, because somebody didn't treat a flashing, like where a red light was. They didn't treat it like a four-way stop and ran into her and her husband. Yeah, that is true. I, it's, I can't believe that that's literally been almost a year that happened to us. That was crazy. Yeah, she actually she was okay. I mean, she was hurt during the time of the accident. Um, and I don't believe that they were far from where the hospital was. And her husband basically carried her like a movie. Drug got her out of the car. Once pregnant, carried her to where they could get to an ambulance. Oh, Killer Videos is on. Come on with yo yo yo. So yeah, I'm glad that's all over with. It's not something I want to ever relive again. Um, I always said that this year, if it happened, I told Killer, I was like, we're just gonna go get a hotel somewhere, and that's that. I'm not doing that whole evacuating crap again. That's just too much. Tanasa, I'm all quiet now that he's on. Go back to playing your game. But thank you for coming on, Killer Videos. Ah, there goes the stream again. Is it going to come back up? There it goes. Mary is on baby watch, and Elmo, they're gonna do the panel thing in a little bit, so she's not on yet. Yeah, so far this year is good. They said a few months ago that the water temperatures were actually warmer this year, so the chance of us getting like a massive hurricane were pretty slim to none. Um, and then living in Florida, you always watch the weather like over around California, Hawaii, out in the Pacific. Typically, if they're getting bad weather, such as hurricanes or whatever, it just always seems to me like we don't get hit that bad. The last time we actually had a really rough season was about 14 years ago, because I was pregnant with Madeline, um, trying to um, run a grocery store in that mass chaos. But that was when Hurricane Charlie came, and I don't know, there was like 4 or 5 that just came like bam, 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 one right after the other. But so far this year, I think the only bad thing that's happening right now with us is it's like the dust from the Sahara Desert or whatever in Africa has blown across the Atlantic, and it's kind of covering over the state a little bit. Plus, we have that. I don't know if you guys hear about like the red tide that bloom that's going on here in Florida, but it's pretty bad. We live a little about 45 minutes from the beach, so we're not really affected by it. But it's killing marine life like crazy right now, and it's causing a lot of like respiratory problems with people. So when they call for snow, do people panic? Like, do they go into a mass panic if there's going to be like a blizzard or something? Yeah, we get the beaches, the public beaches that allow I like it too. Um, that have the bacteria in the water here are mostly the public beaches that allow pets. Like there's one beach by us that people ride horses in the water. I would not touch that water with 10-foot pole. Yeah, that's a smart thing. I would say when we were preparing for the hurricane last year, I got so excited that a grocery store over by the place where I was working at then, it's like nobody had been there, and that's when I really stocked up. It was really cool. I need to be a blue, please. Oh, okay. Well, let me just tell you this, Mr. Killer Videos. Um, I did good modding Sue, but when I was trying to mod pickers, I kind of hit them from the channel. So we're gonna give it a Sue. So you better rescue me if I do that same thing to Killer. All right, click the blue dots. We're gonna talk myself through it and add moderator. Aw, I got to give you a blue wrench. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you're so silly. Oh, maybe I should do to him. Where's my coffee? Where's my coffee? I always have coffee for you when you're streaming. Ah, yeah, Sue was the first mod. That's awesome. You know, it's oh, but babe, there's not any more in the coffee pot. You have to brew a whole nother pot. Sorry, I get the last of it before I came in here. It's so funny. Like, oh, I can hear him run the water. He's really gonna make it. He's awesome. Either that or he's just being no. He's gonna make it. It's awesome. I love my Sunday mornings because he always. Oh, thank you, Sue. He always brings my coffee. You know, this is what I wake up to every Sunday morning. I don't know if you guys can hear this. You know, like the coffee cup set down. I love it. He makes like, oh, I don't want to be like grumpy, hold on. With him, he makes the best coffee ever. Like, I don't ever want to make the coffee. I do because I'm old fashioned and I feel that it's, kind of like the woman's job to take care of the man and to do stuff and whatever. And I don't really like him in the kitchen. I get like picky. Um, but he makes the best coffee ever, ever. Right now, I'm working 6 days a week, so Sunday's the only day that I really sleep in, and I love it. He could wake me up at like 4 o'clock in the morning to hear that coffee sound. And there goes the street again. Isaiah is on. Hi, honey. How are you? That is too soon, Sue. He did not. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he did. Isaiah, I'm so happy that you came on. Oh, no, it came. Look, photobomb. No, it's not called a photobomb when you're streaming. Uh-oh. Oh, God. He's so goofy. He is so goofy. So this is actually, what took me? I'm going to try this whole mod thing again, Isaiah, because I told you if you came on that I would do it. To bear with me. I think I did it. The champion. I did. I wanted, I tried to stream gaming once, but I suck. Like, I can play some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or what's that little guy that goes doo 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 doo? Who's asking for Madeline? Where's my sisters at? Oh, what is that Mario Brothers? Like, I can play some hella Mario Brothers. There's Kenzie. There's Kenzie or Pesci, Isaiah. That's the youngest. Madeline is playing Fortnite, I think. She probably ain't gonna come in here. They've been in school all week. It's Friday night. She got Fortnite on the brain. She actually, I tried to get into it, but I have a hard time sitting still. And right now, I can't have those controllers. They piss me off. I'm not even gonna hide it. Like, they piss me off. Killer will try to teach me, like, no, you got to do this, you got to do that, and blah blah. Yeah, no, I just my cognitive skills just don't go out my hand good. Oh wow, you're a junior now, so you're in 11th grade. Oh my god, Maddie's gonna be in high school next year. Mackenzie will be in junior high. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, Sue, I'd love to watch Fortnite. I love watching it, and I want to play it. Like, this whole tournament thing that he's roping me into, like, it's gonna be bad. I'm telling you. Like, I played with Maddie a couple weeks ago, and they yell at me. They're like, "Mom, no, you gotta do this. Mom, no, you gotta." So I'm trying, but I go across the water, and they tell me I can't go across the water because there's sharks in the water. So I'm like, well, how the hell am I supposed to? How the hell am I supposed to get across the damn thing? Forget all the building. I want to chop trees down. But no, I can't go across the water because there's sharks in the water. So it was all a freaking joke. Like, I didn't know there wasn't no sharks in the water and you couldn't go across the water in Fortnite. Hell. But
Shark skin.
yeah, that's true. I know. I want to do the whole baby shark thing on Fortnite. Anyway.
Oh, look at the bed. It's not that little thing.
You're changing your name to Killer. That's awesome. Oh, you're in 9th grade? How are you in 9th? Where you're in Tennessee, Isaiah. So 9th grade down here is a freshman. So that's a junior up there? Yeah. Oh, were you talking? I might be a little confused. I'm sorry. What are you doing?
She's talking to
me, not you.
Y'all heard that? It's a crazy mess in this house. Oh, my chat thing keeps going out. Why is this not coming back up? There it goes. Mary's on. Yay. Mary's on. I'm actually, look, I've been doing this for 45 minutes again. Oh, champion. Because I was like really nervous to do it at first. Oh, thank you, Sue. So yeah, with the whole Fortnite thing, Madeline has decided that she wants to have a Fortnite birthday party.
I am going to do. What's my birthday party? It's gonna be like tropical pineapple, and we're gonna bring dragon breath. Go to the mall, get a bunch of.
Do y'all know what dragon breath is? It's not where your breath stinks. It's like frozen ice
So it's
cream.
cereal. It's cereal dipped in liquid nitrogen.
Yeah, they sell it to kids at the mall. That's just great. And then they like blow the smoke out.
No, you're not. And we're gonna sell that on my birth from our birthday.
So that, what is this? I just got from, you have a girlfriend, Isaiah. And how old are you? It's okay. This one came home with a boyfriend, supposed last year, but it was funny. But I am still doing my panel tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do the panel thing tonight too. I just don't know if I can get the whole thing to work. And Killer's actually off tonight. Thank God, which is not bad. I mean, he goes to work at like anywhere between 2 and 4 in the morning. I think the coffee is coming in.
Oh, thank you, sir. I've been waiting.
What?
My little sister's growing up. Look at what are you doing?
That's the new Fortnite dance.
He can make it better.
Thank you. I got my
You guys know the
coffee.
dance, right?
Oh, I don't know that dance.
Do the Fortnite dance. Who knows the Fortnite dance? You know a Fortnite dance.
Can you stop saying Fortnite dance?
Do
Oh,
it.
thank
Do the
you.
floss.
I can't do that shit. I can
You
dance.
don't
I
want
danced in
that.
high school, and I was a hella dancer back in the day. Yes, you're invited to the party, Isaiah. But to do that floss or that orange justice shit, I can't
Yeah,
do
do the
it.
orange justice.
Oh my God, y'all hear? What the world?
This is my spotlight. Thank you.
She said, "That's my spotlight. Thank you." What are you doing? So funny. Really? You're so stupid. Get off of me.
It's bunny ears, not on that.
You can't dance, Isaiah. Ugh, got me choked up. Oh, Kenzie's eating. I love these little things.
God,
What?
disgusting.
These are the best. Out of Chex Mix, the little bread thingies, they're the best.
Ew.
I don't want to eat it though because I'm drinking coffee. Do that little orange justice thing. What? I see this all the time. You just look like an octopus.
Or an octopus.
Your mom's an octopus.
Exactly.
See, look how fast that shit looks. You see that, Sue? That is like, I can't do that. Like I can go one way, but the hell trying to go the other way. Is it bad to smoke? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You should not
Yes.
smoke. You should not smoke at all. Actually, you know what? I will tell you guys. So a lot of you guys, what is that? Pat Kill to show how to marry me. Sorry. I'm sorry. What if they give it? What? What if they give it? Give what? To cancer people. Oh, are you talking about smoking marijuana? I mean, if it's prescribed to you, then obviously I'm gonna tell you, and I don't care, I'll say the shit on my channel. It has a lot of good effects to it, and a lot of people prefer it other than other medications. So a lot of you guys know that I was a teacher for a long time, and in a sense I still am, except I stop dragon. So I teach at a drug rehab center now. I actually teach resident and non-resident women, and a lot, I will say a good 90% of the women are pregnant there, and you know they're there on rehab. So So I had to sit through a class the other day with these women as a neurologist was talking to them about what kind of effects the different drugs and stuff have on them and on their unborn child. So, and I really didn't know that babies did a withdrawal through just like nicotine, but apparently they do. I guess I never really thought about it. And if it's not prescribed to you, Isaiah, I would say no, do not do it.
I'm trying to do orange juice.
Oh gosh. There goes Kenzie and her. Yes, my thing went out. Yes, it is in Vape 6.2.
Just stood out.
Yeah, I didn't, to be honest with you, I will tell you that was an eye-opener for me. I did not know that babies withdrew from nicotine if the mothers smoked while pregnant. You will try not to. Vape is bad. But, yeah, it's all bad. What did you say? That's a big negative sign. Yeah, you would have to get the old dad talking to you. Really? She's so disgusting. So that's why the kids are the way they are. I see. Oh God, here goes a damn recorder thing. I see a lot of these women are really like ready to give birth, and they're kind of like scared, or some of them that have already, and their kids have tons of like developmental problems. We should have chose something different. She reminds me of my oldest a lot. Yes, she has a lot. You did once and you regret it. Yep.
What?
Uh-oh. Killer's out there talking crap, and there went Pesci out there. When she goes to bed tonight, I'm going to break that damn flute recorder thing. I'm going to throw it in the garbage or something. That thing. Oh, God, Lord Jesus. He must have had the stream up.
I can hear you.
Why?
That ears.
Yeah. That thing
It's
drives me
already
crazy.
broken. Ready?
Just break it all the way. What did you get it from, like, the dollar store or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I'm cheap.
So a trauma shot. I'm to destroy that damn thing. What the world? Beast Mode NYC. What's up? You play the saxophone and you broke it? What do you mean, no, don't break the recorder? That thing drives me crazy. Like, if she was playing shit that made sense, then okay. No, you don't. You're just like, huh. I know. I know who Beast Mode is. I know. Thank you for subbing to me. See, I played one of those like back in grade school. That sounded really old, right? Grade school. Nobody says that shit anymore. Anyway, I learned to play like hot cross buns and Sue. I don't know. Do you remember that stuff? Exactly, Isaiah. Exactly. It just. Ooh, she gave you the look. Okay, stop. You're gonna make my. Oh! The life of a 10-year-old.
Gosh, Simba appreciates me. Yeah.
Simba does not appreciate it. Simba is trying to sleep. He does not appreciate all that crap in his ear.
You appreciate me, right?
He appreciates you, yeah, but
Ow, you bit me.
see? No, thank you, Isaiah. She's good. See all that energy? That's nonstop.
I want a piano though.
Hell no.
Never.
If you learn to play it, I'll put you in piano lessons if you are dedicated to it. Not like the whole dance. I put her in dance and she's like, it's murder on my legs, and she quit.
But I was in dance and they said,
Mary, were you bad? The poor cat, she smothers him. Yeah, she does. And the cat drives me crazy. I love him, but sometimes Killer leaves the bedroom door open in the middle of the night. And the cat comes and he gets in the bed and he is like all in my face. Why does my chat thing keep going off?
Ow, do you guys see what he's trying to do?
That's what you get. I can't. Oh, wait, there it goes. You were so scared at 13. Why? You were a dance mom. You know, Madeline did dance for the last 2 years, but she goes to a performing arts school. And so she took up theater this year. She's going to go to New York to sing in May, and we're all going up there. And I think she's going out to California, too, to do a competition. Puberty and all the pimples.
Me.
What are you doing? What is that, like Fortnite juice?
Mm-hmm. That power up.
Really? I see people drinking that on YouTube. Like, it's just freaking Powerade or Kool-Aid. But they're going to change the name to Fortnite juice and then get like hundreds and thousands of views because they're drinking that stupid stuff. But, I mean, shit. I guess I would drink it and call it that too if I was going to get all those views on it.
Better.
Tell Matt to come in the camera.
Madeline! Mom wants you.
You don't just say that. Hold on. Let me text her. That's probably a better way to get a hold of her.
Beast Mode NYC, subscribe to your channel.
That's Ray. Or you just heard him say that. She's probably right in the middle of a game, Isaiah, honestly. So I don't know if she's going to.
Isn't Isaiah Susie?
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I'm texting her.
I'm gonna do a dance. So everybody just look at me.
I just made his poster
So
fall.
what you're gonna do, Gina? 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4. I just heard her screaming.
What?
And you're gonna jump.
What is that? Tell Matt to come in the room. Thank you for coming, Sue, and chatting. Pickers, thank you for coming and chatting.
So
Sorry that I kind of lost you there for a little bit.
So you're gonna make sure your feet are together. You can't see my rainbow.
She always, when she talks, she's got to DIY everything. It makes me so damn
So you're gonna
mad.
go 1 and a 2 and a
This is my life.
And
You
then
see
you're
this,
gonna
Isaiah? This is
2.
my life. Oh, you're still there? Okay, good. I'm glad.
2. Let's practice what we have to start. Everyone, get up and practice. So you're gonna go
She's a mess.
2.
Could you go politely knock on your sister's door and ask her to come in? Yes. Oh, she texts back, and she texts me a dot. I don't know what that means.
It's like silent, just like. So everybody, get up and start practicing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
She is full of energy, I'm telling you. Just so full of energy.
And once we have that down, excuse me, everyone.
Really?
You were going to go then.
I'm still here. My candle is going to be a little late, then it isn't done. That's
So once you're done, you're gonna
okay.
hit
I
the
live
air,
with two more
put a fist,
sisters.
and
Yep,
then
I know.
boom,
Oh, you
boom.
have two more sisters?
And go back. Da, 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 da.
I don't know. I don't know if you can. No, maybe you can see this. Maybe you can't. I was trying to show you a picture of her.
Let me guess.
Oh.
Why do I look so ugly in this? So
Would you stop? Nobody wants to see you because you're all up here in the camera.
Yeah, Mommy. Yep.
That's my Madeline.
And where's the me? What's
Oh, Jesus. I'm good. I am really good. Jesus. Okay, that's enough of that. The new job is going great. It's really, really nice to be back in helping people. No, Isaiah, don't say that about yourself. Nobody's ugly. Oh, the honors of having Pedro in the stream. Really?
Okay, Pedro, we're gonna catch you up on what you missed.
Oh, he's not gonna stay
So-
long because nobody wants to see you
You're gonna
DIY and
Put
shit.
your legs and feet together and go
Don't you
1,
love
2,
this?
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4,
She
5, 6, 7,
she
8.
DIYs
1,
everything.
2,
Like she can't even have another conversation with
5,
you.
6,
If
7,
she's
8.
gonna
No,
DIY
1.
it. Oh, Miss Madeline. Oh, Madeline might be coming in. Who knows?
Bathroom.
No, she just went to the bathroom. She's like,
So you're gonna heel your foot up.
so what? Oh God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
So
7.
how's it going, Pedro? I'm glad that you came in the stream. I'm pretty happy. Like I've been doing this for like an hour.
My hair is
Oh, so come on. Oh, never mind. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this. Oh, Fear Stricker. I'm like the FG people are coming into my thing. To my stream, that's what it would be called. Okay, so I do a lot of you guys that I know. I definitely, because I'm gonna start streaming more, want to make you mods. But just a warning, I might click the wrong button. The first time I tried to mod someone, I hid them. And I did not know how to unhide them
Madeline, come
until
on,
Sue
be
came
here.
in and saved me. This
Come here, I can fix it now.
one. I promise, I'm gonna try. Killer probably won't let me like live stream Fortnite with his. Nobody wants me to play on their game because I suck. But that would be funny. I don't know.
Just gonna like.
What do you need? I'm like,
Oh.
I play Fortnite and I'm doing like so good at it.
Okay, well just come on. Behind the Mask, Michael Jackson. Oh, you like? Can you play that on the saxophone? Come on, they just want to say hi to you too. Stop being shy.
I'm not shy.
What is 331? What does
Your
that
mom.
mean? Your mom. That doesn't mean
I
your
don't
mom.
have a mom.
You don't have a
I
mom.
was birthed from an
I'm not. She said I was birthed from an alien. You. Can you play it on the stream?
Mommy, look, he appreciates it.
Mom, my hair is fluffy right now.
I'm sure. I'm sure I could, but I don't know how yet. So one thing at a time, Isaiah. One thing at a
He
time.
appreciates it.
He does not appreciate it.
He's hugging. He's snuggling it. Okay, we went up 5, 6, 7. No, I will backhand
She is
slap
so
you.
loud.
Then get off my turf, bro.
You get out of my room.
Ow, mommy.
See, this is why the girls, one is playing Fortnite and the other is in here with me because this
3,
is
2,
what
1, go.
happened. What the world are you doing? Oh, play it on my phone? You like that song. You hate gray. Why do you hate gray?
Gray is lit.
What's gray?
Madeline said gray is lit. But
The color blue. I like the color blue and pink.
Why are you red?
what? Could you not?
Look how
Can you
lit
not?
my hair is.
There's Madeline.
You didn't know until I said your hair was fluffy, so don't know. You thought it was
Shut-
straight. It's fluffy.
You can see what I live with, and then we have the prankster killer that lives in the house. So my life is amazing. You just like spilled Fortnite juice on me.
It's called power up juice.
Power up juice? Is that what they call it in Fortnite?
Slurp juice.
It's
Slurp
juice.
juice.
It's slurp juice.
I I'm gonna do ASMR.
I don't like that word.
I thought a hairbrush.
Is Killer even a killer? No, he's not. But I will tell you guys, he likes to prank me. So I'm gonna throw myself out there, and I will tell you guys something that he did to me the other day. It was really, really funny. I'm just gonna tell y'all, I love to watch him when he's sleeping. So I know it's kind of creepy, but it's just my thing. So I came in the room, and he works nights, so he was asleep. And I just kind of didn't want to bother him. I walked out of the room.
Is anyone else cold or is it just me?
Girl, that's mine. Get
And then I hear
Mine's got
him.
a dead spider corpse on it.
And then I hear him go, babe. So I got excited that, he was awake, and I run in the room and I jump on the bed to jump on him. Well, I freaking jumped on a whole stack of pillows that the ass had covered up. When I jumped on the bed, he jumped out of the closet and scared the hell out of me. So that's the kind of shit he does to me. What? Oh, Isaiah's like, what's up, little sisters?
put an S.
Yeah.
Technically.
Oh,
that's an
don't.
A.
Nobody cares, fifth grader. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? We should. No, I'm sorry. I know that was really old of me to say, wasn't it? I'm sorry.
Everything stays equal.
Really?
I
So,
forgot I'm in the middle of a Fortnite.
well, everybody just wanted to see you and say hi to you.
Ah,
They've seen Killer's face when he does his streams. They never really get to see ours. Well, that's because you're always playing Fortnite.
Think I care? No.
I swear, I want to. Actually, Killer and I, we were gonna play Fortnite together. Like we were gonna stream
these
it.
Barcelona things are so gross.
I know,
No,
right?
those are good.
Yeah, they're disgusting.
We just don't ever
Barcelona.
get time.
What the frick is a Barcelona?
At lunch, we throw them at people like the sixth graders.
You don't throw stuff at
Madeline!
sixth graders. That's not nice. See, she goes. Her school is 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. So
So she throws
She
these
gonna-
Barcelonas.
They're so gross.
they're not Barcelonas. It's dried rye bread.
Ew.
Rye bread or pumpernickel.
Is that the dance that just came out for Fortnite?
What the fuck?
Pumpernickel.
Sorry.
No,
A pumper. What?
Pumpernickel just came out as a Fortnite dance.
Pumpernickel is a Fortnite dance that just came out. Who can do it? Let me see.
I'm not doing it.
Show me how to do it.
Just do it and then do it right here. Nobody can see you.
Yeah, how to do it?
Yeah, do it.
I love workout
No.
on Fortnite. What's
I
that?
have that.
What is that?
It's so weird.
It's a
Madeline.
weird
Leave me
dance.
alone.
All right, you can go back and play
I love-
Fortnite
I love workout
on Fortnite. Is that? Oh no, it's a Killer Videos raid. No, I'm just kidding.
So you Fortnite dance.
Is
Oh,
that?
my.
What is that? What?
Yes, it is.
Why does it keep doing this? Look, babe.
What?
Why does it keep doing this?
Is there animated bullcrap?
Oh yeah.
No one
okay.
ain't.
Matt, can you buy me some V-Bucks? She get no V-Bucks. Ain't nobody get paid this
Mom,
week.
I need $10 because I want that new
You gonna get a dog?
thingy.
The
You
new
gonna
what?
get a dog?
Eggos.
The what? Egos.
I want Eggos.
I want Eggos.
How the heck did that conversation turn into that?
Six. And I
Who
want it.
does that?
It's a new dance.
It's like
an emote that came out. You know what it
Shh. Stop.
Okay, please. You got a new skirt. Nothing.
I'm cool. It's Barcelona.
You suck, babe. You suck.
Why do you have your face up in the camera?
Because
Like-
it's just right there.
Mom, I'm so close.
What are
to
you
freaking
doing,
20 emails right now.
Emus?
I'm an emu.
So I don't understand this. Okay, for all you Fortnite players, why does stuff not stay in the item shop longer than 24 hours?
Because it needs to refresh. Because they need to produce more things to make more V-Bucks and money.
Yeah, but sometimes
I don't know.
I just don't get it.
Okay,
Like,
new things that come out, new skins that come out stay in for 48 hours. New dances only stay for 24. And big outfits.
oh, I'm gonna see if my girlfriend is streaming. Who is your girlfriend? Inquiring minds want to know, who is she?
So I bet there's gonna be a skin where it's kind of transparent, but it's purple.
Why are you screaming all up in my ear?
Then get out of my turf,
There
bro.
already is one.
Swear to God. Isn't that the one that came out with that Galaxy
Yes.
something? Who
It's stupid. I don't like it.
has
Yeah.
that? Pedro, do you have that one?
It's like an $800 skin.
Get out of her turf. You hear that? And what?
$800 skin because you have to buy the.
Oh, that's right. You got to buy that phone.
It's not a phone.
You got to buy the
It's a tablet.
I didn't know. You got to buy the tablet.
No, you have to buy the dog.
What?
You're confusing me. They confuse
No,
me.
in Jama, we had to open up a door, a fake door, and I looked really stupid.
I can open up a fake door.
So is your drama class like that? What is that show that we used to watch on Disney?
Take it out
Oh, where is it?
yeah, it's really weird.
Victorious? Is that what we used to watch?
Victoria.
Yeah.
Victoria!
Really? Is your they're always
Can
fighting.
you shut up?
You
Is
shut
your
up.
drama stop? Is your drama
Shiny little girl.
I
is your-
just tried.
drama class like that class?
I go, what? Gonna fight, let's go!
Victoria, yeah. I used to
You
like
wanna
watching
try?
that. They are so funny. That show I don't think comes on anymore. She's going to play
Got my
Fortnite.
turf!
See, Mackenzie's she's like a gnat. Always picking and aggravating. I like Jake and John. Yeah, I used to like that too. You know what I don't
Sorry,
like?
I'm a
Is
little-
I don't like SpongeBob. That gets on my nerves. So bad.
Mom.
Those two are a mess.
We're joking, bro.
Too funny. What other shows did we used to watch?
Sam and Cat. Well, I don't think you watched that.
Yeah, we watched Sam and Cat a little bit. All right, guys. I don't even know what time it is.
Time for you to go to bed.
Oh, time for me to go to bed? Really? It's 9:22. But then when I do want to go to bed,
You see
Matt,
it.
don't mind her.
Yeah, you
She's
posted
a
on
gnat.
Facebook.
Yeah, she's a gnat.
How rude.
She is.
Get the top. Come on.
See that
Try
she's.
me.
You know who she gets that from? Gets that from Killer. She's feisty, very feisty, just like him.
And that's Carl.
It's gonna get bad. I might have to shut the stream down.
Who?
I said it might get bad. I might have to shut the stream down.
Yeah.
No one's in there. We're just playing.
You're crazy.
Show off.
I need to try this again.
I'm not.
Oh.
Let
Yeah.
me see if I can do this. That's so cool. I never actually thought I would have 7 people watching. That's pretty cool. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I know it's a lot of chaos, but this is like my first stream.
Why is your face so close to the camera? It's bothering me. My friends are watching me.
Yeah, get out.
You stop. She's always aggravating her sister. You're a mess. And she's loud too. Very loud. There's Simba. See
Ew,
Simba?
he farted! You heard that?
That cat is funny. Do you know what?
Ow, you bit.
Yes, Isaiah, I know what that means. You sound like my sister. She'll send some things. My sister has older teenage boys, so she'll like send whatever stuff to me, text me stuff. I'm like, what does that mean? Like the dots, or like the 3 dots or something? I don't know what that stuff means.
Ow, Mom, you biting my hair. Mom, you biting my bun.
Good. That's what you get for waking him up. My coffee creamer right there. She put a
Yeah.
lot of it. Killer makes really good coffee. He's like the best coffee maker ever. He should own a coffee shop. That's what he could do. He could own a coffee shop. Or you could play video games.
A video coffee shop.
There you go.
You play video games while you drink your coffee. It costs $1 to play each game for 30 minutes.
No, I don't think. What? Tell him to come. Go tell Killer to come do some more dances. Stop.
So,
He might be playing. I don't know. He said, "How about no?" I hate when he says that. I don't think this should be like in and out. He's practicing. I need to be practicing because I'm gonna do horrible at this tournament. And I think,
he said no, he's in the middle of a game.
oh, he's in what, Isaiah? What do you want to tell me? I think this tournament is in like a couple weeks. Like I've played Fortnite twice.
Quit. Quit. Come here.
Oh, we love you too, Isaiah.
Like a dog.
I'm glad that you came on. You guys are hanging out with me. It gets a little boring sometimes. Actually, you know what's funny is that I hear a lot of girlfriends / wives complain, like when their husbands or boyfriends, whatever, are doing YouTube and they're doing like live streams and they're like always complaining. But I actually like when he does it because I like to go on the chats and there'll be so many times like we won't have the kids and we could go out like and go do stuff, but like let's just stream. Why don't you play your game and just stream? Because he's locked out, huh? And I love talking to people and meeting people. She's aggravating the cat again. Go do stuff, you know? We're kind of like we're very, very laid back. We would rather be home doing streams and playing video games and acting silly than going out doing stuff. Sometimes we go to the movies, but mostly not. What are you doing?
I'm taking my hair out of the ponytail and putting it back in the bun.
This kid.
Get it right.
Get it right? That's what you said to me?
Sir.
She's just something else, I'm telling you. She's crazy.
Okay, your hair back up in the bun.
You would like to stream, but you don't know how to start? Well,
He's upside down.
oh, Jesus. I really didn't know how to stream either. I kind of just figured it out. I pushed the little icon on YouTube and it said go live and it took a picture for a thumbnail and then bam, I was talking to people. So you can do live streams just talking. We used to do them a long time ago, like the whole family. We would do family live streams and like play games and interactive games and stuff with people. Those were fun, but we used to do them on Saturday nights, and sometimes we would be on for like 5, 6, 7 hours with people.
Mommy!
What scratching made you bleed? That's because you're aggravating him. Like she's showing how the cat scratched her and made her bleed.
I gotta go clean. Kiss it, Simba. No, don't scratch it. I think
Crazy. So why don't you just do a stream? You make pretty cute videos, or cool videos. I should have said cute. I'm sorry. You made pretty cool videos. I watched them. Okay, quiet, 'cause everybody left. Ah, sorry. This thing keeps going on. Oh, that's cool. So you want to get a capture card and make some more videos? Well, you should. That's good. You know, a long time ago, I think I would have not liked to hear young people say that they're gamers, but since I've well, not that I'm playing games, but um, that it's in my life and my family's life more, I kind of get it and I understand it more. So, and I see people making tons of money gaming and doing streams and stuff on YouTube. So it's definitely an industry that you can make a living off of. I think Madeline, she a couple times she's wrote I don't remember what it was called, but she wrote and programmed a game in a class a couple years ago at school. It was pretty cool. It cost $200. It costs $200 to get a capture card. You can't you just make a video and upload it? I don't understand why you have to have a capture card. I don't know. Killer might have one of those. I don't know. I don't know what all he has, honestly. Man, I thought he would hear me and maybe answer. So it's about 9:30. So I am going to go ahead and shut down this for a little while. I had to go take care of some things around the house. Maybe I'll be back on, or maybe I'll be back on tomorrow. Don't know. You just have to make sure you turn the bell on so you can see when I do come. I need to get off. Yeah, you do need to get off your butt and get it started. So, all right. So if I don't catch you guys later here streaming, then I will probably see y'all around Killer Stream somewhere. You guys have a good night. Thank you so much. I know at one point I had 7 people watching. That's a lot to me. A lot. What did you say? You need to stream what you're doing or what you do. But I don't understand what you mean, Isaiah. So we'll have to catch up later. You can find me. I'm on Twitter. Yo, it's your girl B. You can send me a message and we can continue to talk. Oh, like what do I do around the house? What do you think I do around the house, baby? They gotta eat, laundry, clean up, and what did you do? Or a house tour? Oh, no, you don't want a house tour right now. It's Friday. We all just had a week of work and school. So maybe tomorrow night we'll do a house tour. And I know people might want to see where Killer Videos actually takes place. That would be in the living room. So, anyways, I'm gonna go for now. I will be back on hopefully tomorrow. Look at this one. Tomorrow, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for coming on. Say bye, Pesh.
Bye.
She said bye. All right. Have a good night, guys.
Back to me.